Hi there, I'm Courtney and this is my first pregnancy vlog. This is my third pregnancy. I have a 3-year-old daughter who will be 4 shortly. I had a miscarriage last year and then this is the third. I'm 6.5 weeks pregnant and I'm due on the 16th of February 2014. My partner and I aren't going to find out the sex and we're not bothered if it's a girl or boy. We're not fussed whatsoever. My breasts have absolutely tripled in size since finding out I was pregnant. I'm not sure if it's mental or not. Typical pregnancy symptoms, just extremely sore, aching, and now I'm suffering from fatigue. Yay! Nothing like being tired with a 3.5-year-old. It's not the best. Earlier on in the week I had quite severe morning sickness which lasted just over 48 hours. In the end I ended up driving myself to hospital where I was put on a drip for dehydration, so along with an anti-nausea medicine which was absolutely fantastic and 100% safe for the baby. So that made me feel on top of the world, and I was then able to go home and continue the rest of my day like nothing had happened. I've been fine ever since. I only found out I was pregnant just over a week and a half ago. The first symptom, to be honest, was sore breasts, and then my period was about a week late. So my partner and I did a pregnancy test and it came back positive within seconds. Of course we were really excited and over the moon. And then I virtually left it there since then. Tomorrow I'm going for my first doctor's appointment and I assume they'll be booking me into the hospital and things like that. I must admit the second time round it's a lot more relaxed. You know the process and it's not all a big rush to get to the doctor like the baby's going to fall out any second, or it's okay. So yeah, I'll be finding out when my first scan will be, which will probably be in another week or 2. Like I said, I'll be booked into the hospital, and then from then on I'll be doing all of my appointments from the hospital also, simply because it's closer to home, and to be honest I feel more comfortable going there and knowing my way around the place where I'm about to give birth. When I found out I was pregnant, my daughter was away. When she returned home, we sat her down and told her we had a surprise, and the surprise was that she was going to be a big sister, and she was over the moon. Her name is Lola and is adamant, regardless whether or not it's a boy or a girl, that this baby will also be called Lola, and she is just so excited. So boy or girl or whatever, it's going to be painted in nail polish, it's going to have hair clips everywhere, it's going to love to eat Play-Doh like her. It's got to be a real grub. About 12 months ago I had a cyst rupture on my ovaries, and a few months prior to that I had a miscarriage. Just out of curiosity, I'd spoken to the doctor and had mentioned pregnancy, and he did say that it takes quite a while for the body to repair itself, so not falling pregnant straight away after something like that can be quite difficult for some, and in my case it took long enough. It was a good amount of time, and we're both ready for another child, and the gap between this baby and Lola will be 4.5 years, so that's absolutely perfect, which is the same between my sister and I, and we're besties. And Ashley's on anyway, and subscribe. Yeah, I'm really excited about this baby, and I'll be doing pregnancy vlogs throughout this pregnancy. So if you'd like to follow me on the journey, please subscribe to the DIY-high. Plenty more to see, not just mummy pregnancy vlogs, lots of DIY homewares and things like that. So plenty to see on this channel. Alright, so thumbs up this video if you've enjoyed it, and please feel free to leave any comments or questions below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. Bye! This is the 6-week belly shot, It wasn't so obvious with my first pregnancy, but with the second one and obviously this one, I have popped quite early, so there you go.